for a lot of men nowadays, the chances of them getting a girlfriend or relationship with another person from another gender after high school is down to the negatives. I'm not even joking. Like dating culture nowadays is favored so much to the woman to the point where you need to be this perfect above like way above average guy. You need to have read a lot of books. You need to be like well conductive. You need to see. You need to know what you want. Like you just need to be this perfect person that fits their woman's own demented depiction of what a man should be to for her. And it's really sad in that sense because I mean it's not every situation where it's like that, but a lot of like I see a lot of these dating shows like on YouTube, Nectar, where these girls are like diluted to the fact that these guys aren't actual humans. Like they think there's some they're just looking for this perfect giga child that will sweep them off their feet that looks like a model and has like so much money and is tall and like it's just this weird thing where girls only really go for the top percentiles of looks with people and men. And it's sad because relationships are a big part of being a human. And nowadays, women are realizing that their standards will never be like truly checked. Like they'll never be like truly, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? They'll never be like, no one's gonna like see a woman, don't look for the best guy because like that's irrational, right? That's not the point of dating. Is to find your suitable partner that you live together forever. But if off the jump you're like 20, 21, looking for the best perfect man that has every attribute and has like his life figured out, like it's just not gonna happen. And a lot of guys kind of have accepted the fact that they're not gonna get any form of play, any form of relationship, and me included, I can't lie. Um, just this whole culture of relationships in general, like when you go to uni or university, the whole hookup culture is really unpleasing to me because these girls who kind of weaponize their sexuality in a way, the they sleep and garner as many bodies as possible. It's kind of insane to me as this like this once metric for how much you love someone. Again, like this like sex being if you love someone so much, you kind of do it, you know, and it's really insane how it's just been diluted to the fact that you can just sleep with anyone and have no repercussions, you know? Like, you're literally, it's the most intimate act ever, and people don't really care. They're like, oh, nowadays with men as well, bro, if you're still a virgin at 20 or 25, you're a loser. If you haven't slept with someone, you're a loser. Like, bro, come on, what? Like, I'm not saying we should stop sleeping with people. That's not gonna happen, right? I'm just saying that if your goal is to sleep with a lot of people and it's kind of shit, you know, that's not the best. If you just only think about that, because I don't know about you, but if my girlfriend has been like cracked before, it just makes me feel weird. I don't know, like I'm sharing her or something. I don't know. It's just maybe I'm just insecure. Or I'm probably never gonna have a girlfriend in the first place. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but it just ties in with this relationship idea of being so abnormal right now and being so out of the picture. Because back in the day, you met someone in high school and then you spent your entire life with them for 50 years. And that kind of leads me to another point of marriage being a complete fucking scam. Like you mean to tell me that you're spending the same time with the same person for 50 plus years? Like come on, bro. Like and most marriages fail anyway, right? So I don't know if it's fucked up, but I don't think I can do that, bro. Like when I think about relationships, I think about the highlights, like the best parts, the oh my god, this girl is amazing, or this guy's amazing. I'm okay. This guy's amazing, or this girl's amazing, and I'm like, I just love this person so much, and I'm gonna do everything I can for them, and you know. But then after 20 years pass, after 30 years pass, like, can you still keep that same act up when she's like probably changed? She's like gone, better or worse, whatever. When she probably looks completely different from where you imagined her. So it's like, can you live with the same person? Can you be with the same person for their entire life? You know, and I think most people are scared of answering that question because they just rush marriage and they're like, oh, we're happy, it doesn't matter, right? But they rush into the fact that they're gonna live with this person for the rest of their lives, and they're probably scared about that fact, and they want to run away, but they can't because like it's kind of a shitty thing to do. You're married to someone and you run away, so it's like just don't get married in the first place, right? Just be a be a loner and get the money up. And again, I said this again, but most of them fail because of this exact reason, right? One of the partners get bored, or one of them like don't doesn't really like the other person. They just kind of in it for the highlight, and they kind of realize that it's more so struggle and effort than they probably wanted. So they end up divorcing or cheating. And divorcing is horrible for the. It's again another thing that's made more that's more fair to a woman divorce because well, like, what do you mean that I as a guy most of the time, I'm not saying every time, but like, as a guy, he has a house, a car, and a bunch of money, and you have to like split it halfway down with the girl, even though most girls only go for guys who already have that, like who already like set for themselves and have like cars and houses and who are living off well, and they just kind of leech off that their success, even though they didn't do anything to deserve it. It's kind of stupid in my sense. Again, this is an extreme, but it happens, and it happens a lot for an extreme, which is kind of insane. But just the whole 50% rule is kind of stupid in my opinion. And the fact you have to sign a contract because of it is even more insane. And then kids, man, like, imagine getting kids, bro. I'm not even joking. In this economy, imagine creating a life. Like, it's so insane, such an insane thing, such an insane concept. You know, I just don't see myself ever having kids, bro. I don't know, like, realistically, with another human being, anything could go wrong, yeah, but it's just the freedom, the lack of freedom that you kind of have to deal with, the sacrifices. There's that one thing, that just freedom in general, right? Just like I'm living to be free. Like, everything I do right now is so I can have freedom in the future. And what do you mean I have to be tied down and be stable and live in the same place and have 10 of these kids that may or may not come too early? And it's just, I don't know, man. Like, imagine having kids when you're 20 or 25 even. I think the best time is for like when you're 30 or something. Imagine having kids in your 20s, bro. That's kind of fucked up, but oh well. And just my own goal really is to have this infinite situationship with this girl. Like, let's be real with ourselves. I think 90% of guys would want a situationship. It's literally the dream, right? No effort. You guys fuck on the weekends. You're happy, right? And it probably means that the girl is into you enough that she doesn't really care if you put in effort or not. That's so fucked up. Like, she's still in love with you, right? So she doesn't really care if don't remember the anniversary, or don't remember her birthday. Like, think about it though. Dead ass. But I think it comes from a lack of respect for the girl situationships. It's like most girls really like the effort that guys put in for them, and that's just kind of how they're wired. So it's kind of stupid to take that away from. from them. That satisfaction of being chosen or whatever. Yeah, the guy has to do all the work. Yeah, fuck that. Oh well, it's how it goes. The whole point of this was just a ramble on how relationships are more suited towards women, and I'm not saying that's a necessarily bad thing for men because we do have our own advantages, right? It's like I would say girls have it way worse than men in general, but this big part of our lives are kind of it's kind of like one being more suited to women, like I've said multiple times, and it's kind of changed for the worse, in my opinion, relationships nowadays. So yeah, again, but we are irrational human creatures, right? No human is gonna act like a machine, being the most optimal thing in the world, right? So I'd rather be a loner, bro. Telling you, man, that's the life. Peace. Just be peaceful, bro. Trust me.